Now, in American society, that is still a big woman. If I was an MMA fighter, I'd be a heavyweight, right? If I was a regular boxer, I'd be a super heavyweight. So I'm still a big woman, but it makes me say, how big was I? I'm with you. How big was I that now they look at me and say, you're skinny? Well, damn, it's all I can say. Well, I watched a couple of episodes of The Park.
Yes.
And I watched when Nikki would be walking away. I said, well, damn. Nikki had all that love.
Yes, she did.
She was getting it, though, and we see your videos online, especially with you, like, doing the dance routines.
Yes.
You'll be keeping up. Like, you know,
Oh, yeah.
you'll see people who are in shape not able to keep up.
Well, I think what people fail to realize is, Head Crack, I'm a dancer. And no one wants to
right, baby. Did you just go for it?
I'm a dancer.
I'm a dancer, darling.
I've trained Alvin Ailey Johnson. I've trained with those people, and
Right.
no one wants to give me my credit.
Right.
I'm a dancer. When I say, Monique, you can keep up. Don't you know? I'm trained.
Right.
I had no idea.
I didn't know.
I didn't know either.
You better, yeah.
I'm
If
a
you don't know, you
dancer.
better ask somebody.
Come on now, I'm a dancer.
All right, Monique, tell us about the Las Vegas. Like, who would have knew?
Who would have knew?
Who would have knew?
You know,
Them sisters sitting in the back of the church, they knew.
come on.
I hope they
They
did.
knew.
They knew. You know, my husband, Sydney, and our attorney, Ricky Anderson,
Right.
and Tommy T,
Right.
from Tommy T's Comedy Club, they all got together along with SLS Hotel and said, let's make this happen.
Oh, wow.
So to have a residency.
Hold on, did something go out? Oh, yes, for radio.
Okay, sweetness.
They want every word.
What if I just hold it like this?
Oh.
And Mo, that's your camera.
They gonna Jill
too,
Scott
so
you,
play
don't-
to
They
that
gonna
one sometime. Yes, you better
So,
smile
what
that
I'm
thing.
You ain't finna, you're not going to do Jill Scott, right?
Smile that thing.
All right, so you're going to be in Las Vegas, so you have
Yes.
what they call a residency
Yes,
in Las
yes,
Vegas. Tell us about it.
residency.
How did that come together?
Well, it came together. My husband, Sydney, who's also my manager,
Right.
our attorney, Ricky Anderson, and Tommy T, who owns Tommy T Comedy Club
Absolutely.
in Pleasanton, California.
Which I love, by the way, one of my favorite clubs.
It's Harpo's Juke Joint.
It
in
is.
Pleasanton.
That has got to be one of the livest comedy clubs in the country.
Yet, baby, listen.
I come
okay?
down when I come down those steps and walk through that kitchen to
It's
get to
going
the
down.
stage.
It's
you-
going down.
I'm
It's
talking
going
about
down.
raw comedy. That's the best. That's every comedian's favorite comedy club in
Yes,
California. It's Tommy
'cause
T's.
they hanging off the rafters.
Absolutely.
They're
Right.
hanging over.
They
and
ready.
I had been doing Tommy T's Comedy Club. Like, I think I did it one time 6 times in a year.
Right.
And I'm like, Tommy, listen, nobody coming, baby. He said, Monique, if you show up, they're going to show up. So then he and my husband began to talk, and he said, how would y'all feel about doing a residency in Las Vegas? And that's how that came about. And they negotiated the deal. We got together. We made it work. First day is January 11th.
That's
Wow.
what's up. Congratulations.
Wow.
Thank
That's
you, my
what's
baby.
up.
Thank you.
It don't seem like we have a lot of options of things to do or people to see when we go to Vegas. I mean, you know, George Wallace had a run out there. I think, you know, occasionally they'll bring like the
Rita
hip-hop guys
Rudner.
in.
Every time I go, it's damn Celine Dion out there.
Oh, Mariah had a run too.
Yeah, but I
Elton
went out there
John.
then when she ran that. You know, I want to see some. I want to see some black
It's
folks.
exciting. You know, it's exciting. It is. I remember when we went to Vegas, we were doing the Queens of Comedy. The Queens of Comedy went to Vegas. And then I think I went to Vegas one time individually. And Vegas is magic.
It
It's the
is.
fantasy. When you come to Vegas, baby, you can be anything you want to be, do anybody you choose.
That's
You know,
right.
Vegas is something different, but it's magic.
Yeah.
So, you know, I'm excited about it because being on that road, being in those comedy clubs, it prepares you for
It does.
what it does. You don't know, but it just prepares you.
Right.
That's why I tell comedians, don't stop doing what you do,
Right.
because it always keeps you ready.
It's training.
What's the longest
Yes.
break you ever took?
Yeah.
The longest break I've ever taken was when I was 5 months pregnant, and I had to come off. I had to stop until I had the babies. That was the longest break I've ever taken from doing stand-up.
Yeah, those comedy clubs make you just a raw comic. So I don't care what situation you end up in, you know how to, come out of it.
And I'm going to tell y'all something with this residency. See, this is how we do ours differently. I don't know if they do bus trips to see Celine Dion. I don't know if they get together and say we're gonna run a bus trip, but y'all know how we do it in our
Oh,
neighborhood.
yeah.
Right.
We run bus trips.
Yes.
So if you're 5 hours in a bus, come on, run your bus trip. If you got a plane trip it.
Right.
But come on down because it's a different kind of thing. It's something different. It's gonna be something different.
I'm coming.
Come on, Ricky.
That's gonna be
Right,
fun.
we're going.
We going.
I mean, because
We're
you're gonna be
going.
out there almost the whole January 11th through February 28th. That is
Actually,
a
that's
run.
been changed.
Uh-oh,
So
now.
It starts January 11th, and they said, Monique, as long as you want to show up, is as long as we'll